also felt like people should be able to make their own decisions if they're over 21 years old, and the government can use the money to help fund things for everyone in the community.
I think the drawbacks are that younger kids and more kids are going to start smoking at an early age, and really no difference than alcohol in that, it changes their headset, more chance to get hurt. And they are so young and their brains are still growing and learning.
I think it's a great idea, to get money back into the schools and all that. I think that people are going to smoke regardless, either way, whether or not it's legal or if it's, still illegal.
I think it'll take a lot of time away from the DEA that they spend doing pointless cases about marijuana, and they could just focus their energy on other places. And then they can also tax it and raise a lot of money that way.
I think there can be some drawbacks. I think Denver public schools are not very good, and I think starting to smoke at an early age has affected that, absolutely. However, I do also see the benefits of taxing it because it's there anyways, so why don't we make a little profit off of it for the government?
I think that it could bring more tourism, which would bring more revenue into the city, which I don't think is a bad thing.
It's only going to increase people coming from out of state for the wrong reason.
Personally, I think there's a great opportunity to create revenue for the schools, and something that people are participating in regardless of the law, so we should probably find a way to capitalize on it, I think.
I think that policy is a great idea from a standpoint of a social program, in that it's going to reduce jail, it's going to reduce the money that we're spending in that direction, it's going to reduce a lot of costs in that way, but we're not thinking about the individual user, we're not thinking about the children in terms of what marijuana does to the brain.
I have a couple small kids, and I don't see that helping them anyway.
I mean, with federal preemption, and that's something that the Supreme Court and the federal government has to rule on, and it's something that's sort of like symbolic in nature by Colorado challenging the federal government, but I mean, it's still only symbolic for now.